All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, this is recording right now. So, not happy with today. All in all, and Topstep are probably gonna be kicking me out because it's been doing that all morning. So happy with the week, yes, for one of my Express accounts. Man, I'm annoyed because I have some levels marked on my account, and we've rallied from it. We've rallied for it, then we dumped, and I definitely didn't take profit today. All right, so this is one account. You can see most of my buys today were longs, and I held too long. Right, was I profitable at some point? Yes, didn't take it. Now this is the account I'm not happy about. I went on tilt today, right? And to make matters worse, is my strategy of trading obviously MNQ. And when I went on tilt, you can kind of see I started switching up to ES and also NQ, which I was risking more, losing more out of frustration because of the level, right? So something that I'm taking away from today is get back to putting my risk parameters on there, stay within my ranges, right? Literally at some point today, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, like I'm still up $98 on the day or on a week, and to be down 350 on a week now, that's not good, right? And so I have about $500 or so to continue to play with. Got to do better with my entries. Got to do better at taking profit. So we're still in this, which is good. Looking at I'm gonna bring my trading view over because this is a little bit easier to look at. So looking at this, hopefully it's recording the trading view, but looking at this right now, looking at my trading view, if you guys can see the chart itself, this was it today, right? These are my entries. These were my levels. I'm going to switch over to a 15-minute, and we're going to go backwards so we can see it. But on NQ, I have buy areas down here, and then obviously we have a 4-hour level up here too, right? And so with the market opening, how it opened, I'm like, okay, we're gonna just wait till we have a pushback down, and boom, there's your buy area that I took from. Right, this is my first buy area. Now, did I take profit from it? No. We literally pushed up. So if we look back here at the tape itself, we pushed up a good amount, and I just didn't take profit. Now, mind you, I'm trading the minis, and then we had this massive dump right here, which kind of completely wiped me out. And once again, you would have taken that L. And so this is kind of where we're at right now. So paper trading wise, I'm still trying to paper trade to see if this strategy works and this area works. But I need to do better at exiting positions, right? So I have this marked right here, same area of, this is kind of where I got taken out. And just see, I'm going to go and work out at the gym and see if it actually follows through at some point today. But this is frustrating, right? Even on ES today, very similar, because I did take options to the upside on SPX. Same thing. If we go back and look at the replay, and we look at the replay to what happened this morning, I see that we're above our 4-hour level. We have a break to the upside, right? And then my goal was very similar to yesterday, was to try to take a long off this 4-hour level. And so if you would have taken one, hypothetically, you would have been profitable for a little bit, right? So you would have been profitable for a little bit, right? And that didn't hold. We actually came all the way back down to the original level right here, the 4-hour level, which I didn't have the patience for. And so today I took losses, and same thing. I'm going to journal it. I'm going to talk about, things I can do better at, being more patient. Did the bigger time frames work? Yes. Looking at NQ. NQ was more spot on. I just didn't take profit. And I do wish Topstep had what some of these other journaling softwares have, which is being able to let you know on the journal side of, like, at one point you were up $500. At one point you were up $300. So that way for future, I can say, you know what, take your profit, take your profit, take your profit. So looking at this week, looking at today, I don't do the best on Fridays for whatever reason, and this is not good on my part. Losing $486 after being up on the week. My goal should have been just focus on ending the week off green. Instead, I ended off a day green, red, and also my week red, which is a no-no for me. This account is exactly the same strategy, right? At some point with this account, I was down. Let's see, boom, 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 boom. I was down on this count too, and I was able to kind of get out of it towards the rally on NQ before that dump happened. But this is good, and this is how it should be, right? And if I have negative days like this, like from last week, this is good. And so I need to be better at that. I need to focus on more discipline and risking less, and then also sticking to my max daily stop losses, right? So if my goal is $200, right, as a loss, or even $100, $150, right, I need to stick with that and not go over. Too often I'm seeing that happen with myself, especially on the option side. And so I need to be better at that part. And so looking at this trade, let's see, it would be so funny. And this happens all the time where, once everyone is out of trades, it usually goes the direction that we want it to go. So it would be hilarious, right, to see if this rally's up after taking you out and taking me out a little bit earlier. So, but yeah, focus for and learning points for this week is take profit when you see profit. Most time right now with the season that we're in, the market is taking time to rally up, right? Meaning that we had a push up right here, and then we have a dump, and then we're gonna have a push up at some point, possibly. I was profitable, right, from here, give or take, right? From here to here, you're profitable, right? My thing was I was trying to take profit up here, right? I was hoping, and when I did get back in at the sell or buy area, rather than taking the 50, 60 points, I'm over here trying to wait for my TP to get hit up here. And sometimes it's better to just take the 50 points and keep it pushing, right? I would have been profitable. My account on the week would have been profitable. My daily would have been profitable. So these are things that I'm kind of telling myself going forward. Another thing that I need to be better at, and I thought I kind of was out of that place, is not going on tilt. I think what helps me not go on tilt is having my max daily drawdowns, right? So if I say $200 is my drawdown, $300 is my drawdown, then I'm not so prone to just keep trading, right? I'm not so prone to almost blow my account, right? And so that's something too that I'm realizing that I need to focus on more and get back to a lot of those basics and the discipline for me. Other than that, I thought all in all, learning from yesterday was a good day on one of my accounts. It was a good learning experience on the bigger time frames for myself too, because I'm sticking to that. Today was really more of a discipline thing. If you look here, right, that's $375 right here. If you remove $375 and not trade NQ, right, when I felt my emotions get the best of me and get a little bit frustrated too, because I'm like, this is an area, this is a buy area. Why is it not happening? I only lose $100 versus $486, right? And then even here, you can see I got in that MNQ after like checking my emotions, and I went up. And so psychologically, this same trade, if I would have been up in NQ and held it the whole entire time, would have been way more profitable. And so when I saw that, like, okay, like it's now I'm emotionally annoyed and irritable, and I'm trading with my emotions, I just flattened this position. I took $40 profit on it, and to just walk away, right? If I was still once again in NQ at this time at 986 that's about $360. Would that have fixed things? Sure, but there's no telling on what would have happened with the market. And so that is my focus next week, is be more disciplined, stick to your micros for now to get this account moving. I'm close with this account, which is great. I'm about $900 away from starting to take profit and all that stuff. this account is really more of, this is my OG account. So I'm really trying to protect this one. This is the one where I can do multiple withdrawals. I'm not restricted like the new Express accounts are. But that's pretty much it. That is my recap from today. I'm stopping early. It is 9:49 my time Pacific, and I'm about to go to the gym and work out. I might even do golf today, but that's my focus on today and my lessons learned from today and this week. So other than that, keep it up. I'm happy that I'm doing these videos to help myself and be able to rewatch it and actually go through my mental aspects of when a day like this happened for myself. And that's pretty much it. But I will keep an eye on this trade and see how it plays itself out. But I'm done for the day. And the win for the week is we're up 1,000 on one account. Hopefully next week's a better day in regards to price action, because today's price action, I wasn't in love with it. I don't like, fake breakouts or consolidation and all that. And crazy enough, like I said, we may start to slowly fade up as the day goes on. Right. So, but that's not for me to dictate. I should have just taken my profit and been done about my day. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching the video, and until next time.